Alright, got a bunch of things I gotta install now. Maybe one day I'll get to it, make a video. What do we got? My parts. Probably got a new floor jack, because I left my other one in New York. Couldn't fit into my truck, had this big thing, it weighed like 100 pounds. So I got this thing, the Sears one, on sale for $58.29 was my total, with a coupon. Works alright. Typical made in China junk, but it'll work. It's pretty cool. That's the box. Not yet. Got a new tail shave seat for the 2006 truck. National. I like these back upside down. I like these seals because the AC Delco one's leaking. Look, they even grease it right there. So when you put the dry shaft in, it won't. If you pack it with grease, so when you put the slip yoke in, you can't really slip yoke. I can't speak. So you don't ever mar that thing up, or you can break it. You pack it in there, and it stays nice. That was what, $27 that seal. Before I stole one for $40. I found it online for 27. We got these things over here. UMI Performance control arms for the station wagon. Well, they fit on this car too. They'll fit on the Impala, but I'll do that later because these ones are still kind of okay, a little shitty. The bushings wear out. So these things are just awesome. All new, tubular. Got the reinforced sway bar brackets. And look at these things, greasable right there. And where's the other side? Right there. Black powder coated. I got these for $152, which is just awesome. Originally like $200. So those will go on the wagon one day. Because what the hell? There we go. Can't even see the arms. Show you on this car. Yeah. It's this stock box arm. You can barely even see it. This light kind of sucks. But they're on there. They should be easy to install. It's my new floor jack. Another thing I got was these Airlift 1000s for the station wagon. Got my air hose here and the whole kit. What I'm gonna do with this is make the original air ride system. We originally had air shocks, so what you do is you just rig the compressor, like you take it apart and you modify the spring, and then you put these airbags in there in the place, so you still have your auto ride, but you don't have those air shocks. Kind of give a shit ride. You have these things instead, give a much smoother ride. The only thing though you gotta do, which is kind of tricky, is this is, what is this, like a 1/4-inch hose, and you have to adapt this to the 1/8 factory hose. So you need to put like one guy was telling me, get some fittings. I was thinking maybe I could use like well, he said, like this guy was telling me, I could maybe use like a hose barb on this side and screw it in like a compression fitting on the 1/8-inch side, because the 1/8-inch line is much more harder than this stuff. This is pretty squishy, so I can probably barb and clamp that and see how that goes. Oh yeah, my other video, that was a piece of my old fender, my truck when I crashed it. I cut it out, used that for a patch panel on the wagon. It's kind of rusted in the lower quarter. It's a good steel, You cut hoods and fenders. Look at that stuff. It's real thick, and you don't have to match up, like the gauge or anything. Every car, even this shit, is probably the same gauge. It's good for rust. Anyway, my other video, that window regulator is popping on the wagon. Well, it wasn't the gear. Gear's fine. It's actually, I guess something in the motor went. But anyway, I just went to this kid's house. I got a whole 96 Impala regulator for $30. So instead of trying to swap this thing out, which is a bitch, gotta drill little rivets, and it wants to snap back. I never done one. I really don't even want to get involved. Maybe another time I'll do it. Anyway, I'll save this one. If I'm ever bored or I know someone who knows how to do it and they can give me a hand, you know, I'll figure it out. But some things I want to get involved in right now, and right now I don't want to get involved in this, but one day I'll do it. I'll keep it in the toolbox for now. And what else? I don't know. Got my control arms, airbags, stuff for sale. I don't want a walking GM gas cap. Asking $10. Was on the Impala, but steal my gas. I don't even care. I hate those things. They're just annoying. Got these little lug caps too for a GM truck. Got a TBI. What is it? Probably even like a 73 to 87 truck, because the last model ones had throttle body. So like those years, like 87 to 88. No, 87 would be the last year, I mean, and then 88 to 95, which is the newer style Chevy truck. We got a fuel relay, evap solenoid, vent, LT1 power steering reservoir for Caprice or Impala, Roadmaster, Fleetwood. TPS sensor for shit. Whoops, don't want to show that. It dropped. Doesn't work. TPS sensor for a LT1. Working on pizza. I don't know. That's it. Gotta get off my lazy ass and install stuff now. Maybe tomorrow. I'll start with that seal. That tail shaft seal, because that thing's an ATF sprinkler. So, knock that out. Hopefully that truck will fit in there. It's pretty big. I think I got enough room though. Bumper's probably gonna hit that shelf. Hope that floor jack lifts it. It's rated at 3 tons. It should work. It's not as had that what was it, like a Costco Arcan brand. The thing was heavy. It was probably 110 pounds, and that thing was beefy. I did the whole front end of my truck with that thing, and I did no problem squishing anything. It was a quick pumper too. It was a double pumper. That's only a single pump, but for $60, you know, I had nothing. So had nothing for months now. 6 months I haven't had floor jack. So it'll work. Oh yeah, that's one of those rare Caprice Space Savers 515 volt pattern. Thing's from 1992. I think that's the DOT number. It's from 1991. So it's a pretty old spare. New York. I'll show the license plate. Alright. That's it. I'm gonna install some stuff. Maybe tomorrow. Oh yeah, that's the cargo thing. These things are worth like $80. Very, very rare. For Caprice, Roadmaster, old custom cruiser wagons. I'm missing that end though for it. Need to make a piece of rubber so it doesn't lock in. Anyway, that's it. Enough talking. Adios.